Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to play the fourth match, I guess, yeah, fourth round, fourth match. It is between Lucknow versus Chennai Super Kings. So we are going to play at Lucknow's home ground, the Ekana Stadium. And the standings, let me show you the points table first before we start the match. We are facing the first placed team in the points table. We are at the 6th position. Just give me a second, let me check whether the audio is coming or not. Yeah, okay, the audio is okay. So we will be playing the table toppers today in our game. So we are at 6th position, so we need to win this match. So let's get started. And if you are watching the live, please do subscribe the channel, share it with your friends as well. We are coming to an end to our Uncharted 4 series. You can watch it in our playlist as well. I have created a playlist. We are just 2 videos left. So let me show you the lineups of both the squads. Chennai, we are going with Rachin, Rutu, Rahane, Daryl Mitchell, Shivam Dubey, Jaddu, Dhoni, Shardul, Deepak Chahar, Mustafizur and Mahesh Tikshana. I will bring Patirana in place of Tikshana. Yeah, okay. Uh, I will go Fizz for the second bowling option. So it would be good over there. So this is our starting lineup. Rachin, Rutu, Ajinkya Rahane, Daryl Mitchell, Shivam Dubey, Jadeja, MS Dhoni, Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chahar, Mustafizur and Patirana. If you see at Lucknow's team, Quinton de Kock, KL Rahul, Devdutt Padikkal, Stoinis, Nicholas Puran, Badoni, Krunal Pandya, Bishnoi, Naveen Ulhak, Mohsin Khan and Shivam Mavi. The four overseas players for Lucknow, de Kock, Stoinis, Puran and Naveen Ulhak. Whereas for us, the four overseas are Rachin, Daryl Mitchell, Rachin, Daryl Mitchell, Mustafizur and Patirana are our four overseas players. So let's begin. Yeah, T20 lineup for both the teams. Let me show you the match settings. We are playing it on hard, and let me change the time to 7:30 p.m. We are playing at Ekana Stadium, the home ground for Lucknow. If you are new to the channel, please like the video, not only the live stream but also the content that we are posting on the story modes. We have Uncharted Lost Legacy to come as well, and also Red Dead Redemption 2 will be also coming soon. So just subscribe the channel and follow the channel as well. This is our fourth match of this IPL 2024 series. We are left with 6 more games. The last match we have lost it so badly. So we need to get back to the winning ways. We called heads and we won the toss. Let's go ball first. I don't want to make the mistake of the last game. And in the Ekana Stadium as well, when you bowl first, you will get some spin and turn as well for the spinners. So let's see how it looks. Both the openers come into bat, KL Rahul and Quinton de Kock. We have Deepak Chahar to opening the spell for CSK.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery.
Let me change the field to power play.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Straight.
Straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that
No
one.
timing for that one.
Magical shot
First
into
runs on the
maiden
board.
fine leg position, and do not
And
think
that's a
anyone
4.
can stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
First
Last ball
boundary.
isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled
It's a
that one
flick
away.
onto the legs and 2 boundaries on the trot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That was a slower full toss, I guess, like an
Getting
Yorker
nicely settled
type.
at the crease now. Would have to be very happy
He
with the
just
last
played
shot.
it in the gap between the 2 fielders. Let's try a outswinger again.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
A dot ball.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
It's dot ball, 2 fours and 2 dot balls again. Straight to the fielder. First over is done
8 runs
and
from
it's
it.
8 for no loss.
Are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ramar,
KL Rahul.
left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field.
I don't think this
Ramar
field
from the north
suits,
end.
but let's see how it goes. First ball from Mustafizur to KL Rahul. Straight down the ground. I think it will be a boundary. First boundary for KL Rahul on his first ball, and it was a classic straight drive.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Two dot balls straight away after a boundary. So it is a good comeback and he pulls it. Oh, Rachin didn't go for the ball. He thought the fine leg fielder would come and field it. 2 runs for KL. 6 runs of this over with 2 balls left. It was a straight direct hit.
Massive appeal.
Quinton de Kock wanted a second. I think he is in big trouble. Yeah, it's out, clearly out. That was not a good call, and this is a bug on Cricket 24 as well. I think the team needs to fix this bug. And CSK gets the first wicket,
Such a
but
disappointment,
with
and
a run out.
people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Padikkal
Hope
comes
Carl
into
ready to
bat.
face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't
Plays
beat
a
the
square
infield.
cut, but
7 runs added in that
it
over.
went to the
Will suit
fielder.
Giants, 15 for 1.
Backed up that first
7
over
runs of
really
the
well. These
Mustafizur
two look
over.
good
That
early
was a
on.
good over. Just 1 boundary considered. Starts off with a
A
wide.
little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Deepak trying to swing the ball. First ball to Padikkal from Deepak Chahar. Let's see if he can swing into
Massive
the left
outside
hand
edge.
batter.
Couldn't get
That
it
was
through
a
the
good
field.
ball. I think we can get
Time to
Padikkal's
follow
wicket
up after
here.
such a
Let
great
me
delivery.
try
Pitching it on
again
length is
a in
obviously the way
swing
to go.
and see how it goes. Yeah, he's just edging the balls. So we can get his wicket if he can try clearly with some tactic going around. See, he's still edging the ball. I think we can get his wicket.
Let's just see if they can get that ball
Let
up
me
into the
bowl a leg
slot
cutter
as
and
before. It's so
let's
crucial.
go with
You've
slower
got to
one.
follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
No,
under pressure.
that was a wrong decision.
Short delivery and he's punished that
I should
delivery.
have gone for the
No
in
need to
swinger
run, ball more.
rather
Bit
than
too
changing
wide. It
the
was there to be hit, and it was really
length
given the treatment.
and giving some width to the batsman.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
And he's back
Muscles that away flat
with
and
back-to-back boundaries.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The boundary
That's
which
a very good over.
was
Great
gone
ball.
for the previous
Place
ball
the
has
batters
given him the confidence, and he gets the second boundary. 2 back-to-back fours. Should I stay with Mustafiz? Yeah, let's try 1 over from Mustafiz and
How
see
the
how
bowler
it goes.
respond.
It's an edge,
but it drops safely.
but it didn't carry to the fielder. So KL Rahul has been saved.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
It's an in-swinger, but he goes over the mid-on fielder,
Beautiful shot. No
and
chance of
it's
it
a
forwards.
boundary for KL again. It's his second boundary. He clears his front leg and goes over the mid-on fielder.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Seven runs of the 4 balls that Mustafizur has bowled.
Perfectly timed.
He played it
Outside of bowling
fine
fuller,
towards
put
the
away.
third man region, and it goes for a 4. Padikkal has
Too much wrong with that last
scored
delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the
3
right
boundaries,
areas.
that too a
And the
hat
ball
trick
will
of
come.
boundaries. So, oh,
No,
that was a slower ball.
Terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 36 for 1.
Deepak Chahar continues his third over. It hit straight to the non-striker's end. The non-striker batter's end. Oh, they run a quick single, and that brings Devdutt Padikkal on strike. Let's go around the wicket and see if we can get a nick from Padikkal. Just runs for a single, playing a square cut. They are building up a good partnership after the loss of that Quinton de Kock's wicket. It's cut again just for a single. That was really close. Let's see the replay. It was really close. If it was a direct hit, again the batsman Padikkal would have gone. But it was not a direct hit and he made it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
Flick of the wrists.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point
Padikkal
chasing that.
started to get
Yeah,
boundaries
very disheartening. Seen
slowly.
good deliveries
4
smacked
fours
around.
for him
Sometimes,
in
though,
his
you've gotta
17
accept it
runs.
and move on.
He's
Thought that was past
just
him, but a fantastic
going in
dive to
boundaries.
cut it
On
off.
the other hand,
End of
KL
the
Rahul
7
is
runs.
17
From it,
runs from
the
12
Super
balls.
Giants are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
A new bowler has
Final
come into
over
the
of the
attack.
power play,
Captain's going to change
and
things
we
around
bring
in the field.
Shardul Thakur into the attack and see if he can get
Right,
a
straight
wicket.
down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Thakur
Over the
pitch at that
covers,
pace.
and
Nice, great shot by the
it's
batter.
one more
That's what
boundary
you're looking for.
and
That was a
the score
boundary that
moves on
pointed
to
the ball.
47 for 1.
Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Let's bowl a slower bouncer.
Cuts that
Dot
off well
ball.
in the infield.
It goes straight to, I think it was Rachin Ravindra, because Rachin Ravindra also has 8 on his back. Yeah, if you see short square gully, Rachin Ravindra. It's one more full toss, but this time it was with some pace. 149 was the speed of the delivery. A bouncer, and he pulls it for a boundary,
That's how to play the
and
shorter
50
field.
comes up for
Great
Lucknow
footwork
Super
and
Giants
just awesome timing and
under the
control
power play.
to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Final ball of the power play, and it's
Finds
a
the
dot
field
ball.
with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 51 for 1.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Chaha from the south end.
Let's bring spinner
Jadeja, the left arm is
Jadeja
coming on
into
bowl
the
from
attack,
south end.
and let me spread the field because
Bit of a
we
change up in the
have
field
completed
now.
our power play, so we can have 5 fielders outside the ring. First ball after the power play,
Jadeja
that's
straight
clean
through.
ball.
Batter was late on that one.
That spun a lot, and Padikkal just misses his slog sweep. And you can see, I mentioned in the first innings in Ekana Stadium, you can get some turn for the spinners. So you can
Fluent
see it
innings undone by
from the
decent
first ball
delivery.
of
Good ball to
Jadeja's
get at a
over.
good time.
It just
Nick
spun
Cup
and
always likes to feel bad on balls.
hits the
They bring a bit
stumps.
of nervous energy to the wicket.
And the batsman who was going for runs has been dismissed. Padikkal goes, and Marcus Stoinis comes into the
He's got their
crease.
tail up.
Let's see if we can just spin it away from him. Yeah, we can. That was a great first ball from Ravinder Jadeja. We need to move it away from him. Ooh. It's an outside edge.
Drops safely.
I should have kept the slip. Stoinis gets off the mark, but it was an edge.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge.
Let
It's
me
just a
bring
case of
on the
finding it.
slip. Yeah. I want Jinx over in the slips and Fizz the short third over here.
Same spot.
Let's see how it goes. We have a slip, fifth ball.
quick onto that in the infield.
It will be hard to hit Jadeja. Just for a single. A good over, 2 runs and
It's
a
the end
wicket
the
of
over. 2 runs added. The
Devdutt
Silver Giants,
Padikkal.
53 for 2.
Let me bring Rachin Ravindra because we have one more left arm spinner.
From the north end.
And there are 2 right hand batters in the crease. Let me change the field. This should work. I will keep a slip for Stoinis, not for KL, because he is already in the crease for nearly 20 minutes because he is batting as an opener. So he already played 20 balls, so no need for a slip. A quick single and it's a overthrow, but we have a backup there. Yeah, Stoinis back on strike, so I will go with a slip for this. Oh, I just bowled the delivery.
Missed it.
And it was a stump miss. Let me bring in the slip because where is Jinx? Yeah, let me bring Jinx here. Let me move this fielder to here. Yeah, I think this should look okay. And he just chips it in the air. And Rachin Ravindra gets his first wicket. Stoinis got out, caught Daryl Mitchell. Stoinis was feeling some pressure and he just chips it in air. And keeping the slip, it just builds some pressure for Stoinis as well. Just 1 run from 5 balls. Nicholas Puran comes. He's a big hitter as well. We need to just slow him down straight away.
Straight down the ground, mid on, will collect that one though.
Oh,
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity.
2 runs again from the spinner. Rachin Ravindra just 2 runs and wicket as well. Both the Ravindras gets wickets and it's straight again. Patirana, can he take it? Yes, he can take it. Second wicket for Ravindra Jadeja. And the dangerous batsman, the power hitter Nicholas Puran gets out, caught by Matisha Patirana. And it's back-to-back wickets. LSG are in trouble. You can see the ball turning again. Just spun some little and he just goes straight to the fielder. They are 4 for 55. Ayush Badoni comes into the crease. Let me get this slip. I don't want that change. Nope. Nope. Let me bring in Jinx. Where is Jinx? Jinx over here. And the short thought to here. But I think this field might pull you some runs. Let me bring cover over here or here. Let me go the cover point to deep cover. Yeah, this field might be good. And we have a slip again.
Straight drive, mid off, will cut that one off.
Straight to Jaddu. KL Rahul is just on the non-striker's end. I think they will run for 2. It was a sloppy field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully.
No run. No run. 2 dot balls.
Great commitment. The Super Giants
Straight
weren't
to the
given much of an
slips.
opportunity there. A very
2
tight
runs
go.
again from
Could be
Jadu's
for
over
from
as
the
well,
north end.
and a wicket. So he's 2 for 4 in his 2 overs. Let's continue
Well
Rachin
covered off
Ravindra
straight
for
next
one
to
more
cover
over,
field.
because the spinners are just giving us the wicket, so why not we use them. Let's go with this field for Ayush Badoni and see if we can get a wicket as well. Oh,
Edge, but
it's
it
an
drops safely.
outside edge, but we just had one slip. Lucky for Ayush Badoni. It was chipped in the air, but no fielder were there, so they just run for a single. It's
Edged
an edge again,
unplayable.
but safe.
Crash.
That's
Beautiful
clean
ball.
bowl inside edge, and Rachin Ravindra picks up his second wicket. The spinners are just playing with LSG batters. That was an inside edge and
This is
onto
a
the
fantastic
stumps.
wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the
And
new batter
Krunal
comes
Pandya
charging out
comes
to the
into
crease.
bat.
Quick to take guard and face up.
They are just going with no runs. 60 for 5.
And out.
That's
Two
one more
wickets,
wicket.
2 balls. There'd be a
2
bit
in
of
2
tension in the
for Rachin
batting field
Ravindra,
right now.
and he's on a hat trick for the next over. He just wanted to cut the ball, but
Really getting to the
he
tail
misses
end
it
as well.
and
6th wicket gone. There's not a lot
gets
left
to
in
the
this
middle
lineup.
of the stump.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Jadu from the other end. Both the spinners are just playing with the Lucknow batters. Just KL Rahul is
Flex
the
that one
only
simple as you
batsman.
like inside the ring.
They are 60 for 6 now. If he get KL's wicket, then it's totally gone. He just runs for a single and gives Bishnoi the strike. Rutu is setting up the
Somewhere
field, and
different
he
now to
will
bowl
be
at.
the
Brings a
happiest
different set of problems.
captain
I feel
right
it's
now.
just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front.
Let me show you the scorecard. Sorry. They were 51 for 2. From there, they are 61 for 6. Just 4 wickets fell in span of 10 runs. That's nearly a costly a wicket of Padikkal, because the Padikkal's wicket was the breakthrough that Jadu gave, and next batters they were just going one after the other. You can see the scorecard. 17 was the second highest score. 1-1-3 duck. Oh, let me show you the bowling spells as well. Rachin Ravindra 2 overs, 5 for 3, and Jaddu 5 for 2 in his 2.2 overs. That was nearly a good spell. Let me show you the replays as well. We have the replays? No, currently we don't have. Yeah, we don't have the replays. Let me pull you the replays of the wickets once we complete the first innings. We are 61 for 6. I mean, Lucknow are 61 for 6. Bishnoi just gives a single and get back. KL Rahul on strike. KL is the main batsman for them if they want to score 120.
Does very well to quickly get
Straight
across
to the
this one.
fielder again. Both the spinners bowled really well. 2 for 6 from Ravindra Jadeja and 3 for 5 from Rachin Ravindra. Good fielding as well.
Onto that early
That's a paddle sweep
Quickly into
and
position,
gets a
and a
boundary.
very
First
successful sweep
4
for
in
cover.
Jadeja's over.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just
Good
to
over.
take a wicket
6
would be
runs
excellent.
from this over. Jaddu completes his 3 overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some
2
big
wickets
overs,
for
but
10
they worked
runs.
the ball around nicely.
Let's see. Rachin Ravindra on a hat trick. Ravi Bishnoi is on strike. Can he get the hat trick? No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Straight to the slips. Hat trick has been missed, but we need wickets. And it's straight. This could be close. And we get one more wicket. Ravi Bishnoi goes for the LBW. And Rachin Ravindra again picks up one more wicket. And he's having a good day. 4 wickets for just 5 runs. That was spinning into him, away from him, so that might be the reason. Naveen ul Haq comes into the batting crease. Let's see the big eye, whether it was close or pitching outside. I think it is pitching in. Yeah, it is pitching in in line. Impact is also in line. And wickets is hitting. 3 reds, so Bishnoi didn't took the review as well. 4 wickets for Rachin Ravindra. Can we get the 5? Naveen ul Haq just pulls it straight to Dube. 4 for 5 in his spell. It was a great toss to win, and I think it might be going outside leg, or because he just came front foot. Let me just try to get a review. I think it's not out, but let's give it a try.
This could be trouble.
Think it's pitching out. Oh, it's in line, but it might be spinning here.
That could be trouble.
Yes, it's hitting, and we got the review correct. Rachin Ravindra gets his 5-4. Naveen ul Haq goes for a duck again, and Rachin Ravindra picks his 5 wickets. 5 for 5. And it's 66 for 8. He just times. Can it go for a boundary? No. It's just for 2. 68 for 8. We are just destroying the batting order of Lucknow Super Giants. It was nearly a good toss to win and elect to bowl first as well. Ravindra completes his 3rd over. This is the highlights of Rachin Ravindra's 5-4. First was Stoinis, caught by Daryl Mitchell. Second wicket was clean bowled with an inside edge, Ayush Badoni. Third one, Krunal Pandya, straight middle stumps. Fourth was the LBW, and fifth as well, it's a LBW. So 5 wickets for Rachin Ravindra, 2 for Jaddu. We just are left with KL Rahul at 69 for 8. As I mentioned at the toss, after willing to bowl first, I mentioned it will be a spinner's track, because in the real Ekana Stadium as well, the spinners will turn the ball a lot in the first innings. Mohsin Khan just for a single. 70 for 8. And this is the last over for Jaddu. 2 for 12.
Drilled that one away.
Single again. I hope they don't run for a 2. Mohsin Khan facing Jaddu.
Brilliant diving stop.
Final 2 deliveries from Ravinder Jadeja.
That was a lovely
And
punch
they run
down the
for a
ground.
single
It's in the
again.
gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Final ball coming up for the Jadeja spell. Let's see the condition of the ball. It is getting somewhat old. Dot ball. Jadeja completes his spell with 2 for 13 runs. 2 for 13 or 14. And let's get the final over for Rachin Ravindra, the star of this first innings. Can he pick these 2 wickets? Let's try if we can get the 2 wickets for Rachin again. That's an outside edge. That goes past the slips and for a single.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last.
He played a switch hit and the 2 for a boundary. 1 bounce. KL Rahul is just standing alone to get them to a decent total so that they can defend.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a good shot for a 4 after a long time. It took nearly some time to get a boundary.
Got that away nicely.
A single. 6 runs of this over. Final delivery from Rachin Ravindra to end his spell. And it ends. Oh, that was a misfield from Mustafiz. 7 runs of this over and Rachin Ravindra completes his spell with 5 for 14. That's a good spell. So we complete 8 overs of the spinners. Straight 8 overs. There was no change. I was bowling one end with Ravinder Jadeja and the other end with Rachin Ravindra, and we completed 8 overs between them. 8 overs, 7 for 28. That means they were just going 4 runs an over. Just 4 runs. 8 overs, 7 for 28. That was some crazy bowling. Let's bring in Shardul Thakur. And let me show you the pitch marker of our bowlers. Of Ravinder Jadeja. Sorry, Rachin Ravindra first. If you see the 5 wickets that he took with full length delivery and the length balls. So these were the 2 pitch markers. You can see the red blinking. Shardul Thakur to start his new spell. I think if they get 120, they can try to defend it, but it's not even a score to defend because they just gave away runs. I mean, gave away the wickets. It's one more edge. And Rachin Ravindra just mistimes the and overthrows as well and goes for 4. There was no bowler at the non-striker's end. That was one bad thing happened for Rachin Ravindra in his today's beautiful day, conceding the overthrow. Still we are going in with the slip. Jinx in the slips.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Score moves on to 85 for 8. Still we have Patirana to bowl. We still didn't bowl Patirana yet. So I can bring him in the next over. 16th, 18th and 20th. So 3 overs from Patirana will be good, and we have 2 overs from Mustafiz to bowl. No pace on it, just straight to the fielder. KL Rahul is the only alone warrior playing for Lucknow, 46 from 38. On the other hand, he just saw wickets falling out. It's a good over, 7 runs of this over. So let's bring Patirana into the attack. Let's start with a slower Yorker and see how it goes. That's going outside leg.
What's the umpire's decision?
That is just going outside. Yeah. No need to waste the review, because we had a good review at the beginning. Oh,
No, terrible shot.
slow ball. He just misses it. Wanted to go straight, but he misses it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just for a single, and brings KL Rahul back on strike. Let me change the field, and let's bring some fielders up so that KL Rahul can take some advantage of the fielding, and he might mistime it. It's an outside edge again. No run.
Now, great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Eight for 8. 88 for 8. That was a slower ball. It's an outside edge. They run for 2. 90 for 8, and the umpire goes for the third umpire. Is that a run out? No. He was in, and his bat was also in before it hits the stumps, so it's not out. I don't know why the umpire gone for the third umpire review. 90 for 8, and we are left with 4 overs. So let's bowl Mustafiz 17th and 19th.
Pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
It should be out as well. Daryl Mitchell is on the boundary, and KL Rahul goes without scoring a half century, and Mustafizur back into the attack and picks up the wicket. Nice change in the field as well from Ruturaj. Daryl Mitchell takes his second catch of this match. 90 for 9. KL Rahul goes out for 47 from 42 balls.
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Final wicket. Let's bowl them out below 100. Let's see if we can do that or not. Mohsin Khan. He plays it, and that's a boundary from Mohsin Khan. Hi Bhopal, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching this stream. Rutu next over. Rutu can't bowl because he is not a bowler, so let's not break those things. Let's complete this first innings. We have Patirana yet to bowl, and again a boundary. And the score moves on to 99 for 9. Mohsin Khan gets 2 back-to-back boundaries. I need to change the field. He is just picking the gaps. I think this should be good. That's an outside edge.
But it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
He just pulls it, and 100 comes up for Lucknow Super Giants in the 17th over.
Well-targeted
Complete
bowling in
of
that
17
over,
overs,
certainly
100
something
for
to
9. They finally scored the 100. Patirana to continue his second over.
misses everything.
Let us try with a bouncer and see how it goes. He
Ball
pulls
played
it
straight to square
just
leg.
for a single. Mohsin Khan is the next best batsman, 21 runs from 21 balls. He just built a partnership with Rahul as well. Let me show you the partnerships. Graphs, partnerships. If you see Mohsin Khan with KL Rahul, 24 runs was the partnership between them, and the first best partnership was between Padikkal and KL Rahul, 36 runs. After that they were just losing all the wickets, and the run rate as well. If you see the run rate, it just dropped. It never picked up its high, so it just dropped, and they were losing wickets. That is the main thing. So just losing wickets after wickets. Oh,
Winds
that
up and
was
misses. Looks like they went a
close,
bit too early on that
and
shot.
it's a wide. I don't know, it shouldn't be called as wide, but we can't review wides here. So it is a wide. That was an edge. Let's bowl a slower Yorker because Shivam Mavi is just expecting us to bowl 6 on 6 Yorkers, and he gets a single. Score moves on to 103. Opening opening Rutu Dhoni, please. I can try opening, but if we get one wicket, I will bring Dhoni at number 3 because it is a small chase, right? So
Lovely cover drive.
opening
Straight to
might
the
not
top
be
of the
happen, but
4
I
runs
can
added in
bring
that over.
Dhoni at number
Super
3 if we
giant.
lose a wicket,
4
Bhopal.
for
So
9.
you can see Dhoni's batting. I thought of cleaning them up, but these two batters are just playing.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a wide. One out 5 for 9. Struggling to get the final wicket. Again a single. Let me bring up the field so that they can just play mistime shots. So let me go very defensive and see if we
Many
can
fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
pick the wicket. That's an outside edge
But it
and
finds the gap. Looks like they were
goes
waiting
for a
there.
boundary again.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Score moves on to 110. Full toss.
Flex that one.
No
Simple
run.
as you like inside the ring.
And it's straight to the fielder.
This should be
Jaddu
close.
should take the catch easily.
And caught.
And
Fantastic way
finally
to end the innings.
we get them all out for 110. That was a good partnership at the end. I think it was 20 runs. 20 run partnership because KL got out at 90 when the score was 90. When Lucknow score was on 90. So 20 runs partnership
Bowlers have left
for the
way
last
too
wicket,
many easy
and you
runs in
can
that
see
innings. It's a big total to chase
Rachin
down.
Ravindra is
Needs
the
to pull the
standout
back
man
hard.
for our first innings. 5 for 14. That was the main point, Padikkal getting out, and late after that wickets were just falling apart. I will just move this because I might get copyright for the music. So this is the scorecard, how it looks. 110 all out. The top scorer was KL Rahul, 47 runs, and the next best was Mohsin Khan. Mohsin Khan. You can see the scorecard and the bowling figures. As I mentioned before, Ravinder Jadeja and Rachin Ravindra 8 overs for 28 runs with 28 dot balls in it as well. It's, if you see dot balls and runs, they both conceded and saved the same things. 14 runs of each their overs and 14 dot balls from their end, and 5 wickets for Rachin Ravindra, 2 for Jadu. So it's 8 overs, 7 for 28 between the spinners. 7 for 28. It's good really. 8 overs means they were just going 3.7 runs an over. Patirana 2 overs just for 8, and Mustafizur as well picked up 2 wickets. So this is how the scorecard looks for the Lucknow. A quick summary scorecard: KL Rahul 47 and they were all out for 110. So the chase begins now with Rachin and Rutu to come out onto the field. It's an easy chase because we just need 1-1-1, 1-1 to win.
Here we go.
Dhoni
First
open.
ball.
I will get Dhoni once if we lose a wicket.
Doesn't beat the infield.
So let's not break the opening partnership over here. First ball was a dot ball. Rachin Ravindra has already lost his energy,
Shot. Straight to gully.
some energy
Needs to
because
be
of
on
his
target.
bowling, but it's okay. We can pull this off. Naveen
A lot of
Ulhaq,
pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. So I want to show
Rutu
everyone
to
their
face
strength.
his first ball. Captain had a good outing in
Power and
the
precision in
first
that
innings
shot.
There's the drive down the ground.
because the
Cracking
team
strike.
just outperformed Lucknow. First ball, and it's a boundary for Rutu on his first ball. Straight drive. Classic straight drive from Rutu.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It was an edge. I don't know why they are appealing. Empire says it's not out. Yeah, because we just got an edge. Rachin also plays straight down the ground.
Well, there wasn't a lot of
And
time to
Rutu
choose the
has to
right end,
dive
but unfortunately, they
to
went for
get
the
back
wrong one.
into the crease.
Oh, that is a beauty.
That's
An in-swinging
a
Yorker
bowl.
and the batter is gone.
He just missed a stride delivery. That was an in-swinging Yorker, and that was a poor batting choice.
Breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Let's bring in Dhoni. Let's try number 3 position because we have less target to score. Shivam Mavi and Bhopal, your wish has come true, but Dhoni is not batting at number 3. He's batting at he's not batting as opener but number 3. 8 for 1. We know Dhoni used to play number 3 for India, so let's see how this innings goes. That's a 2.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It's a single and brings Dhoni on strike. First ball to face inside the power play.
Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
100 runs needed.
Time
That's an
perfectly down
inside
the
edge
pitch.
and dragged onto the
smashed it into
stumps.
the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. Should be able to get a
And
single
he
out of
goes
that,
for a duck out. It's a golden duck. It was not his day. It was just gone on to hit the stumps.
Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
Two down.
He's so angry.
Pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a
11
long way
for
to
2.
walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to
Daryl
get this
Mitchell
first run behind them and then push on. Straight
cuts
to the
it
field.
straight to the fielder. LSG are back on track. They picked up 2 wickets. It's again straight to the fielder. Second over completes. Just 3 runs of this over and a wicket.
Naveen Ul Haq
That too a
is
big
out.
wicket of MSD. Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Rutu needs to stay on the grease to just follow up the win.
Oh, thought that was passing, but
Again straight to the fielder. That was a great stop to save the boundary. Daryl Mitchell to face his third ball and he just cuts it for a boundary.
That showed great skill.
He
Lovely
tried
timing.
to cut
boundary
the
was ready to
previous
place
2
that ball
balls
to
and
him.
it was going straight to the
Plus,
fielder.
this is
Now
something you want
it
to
was
repeat of.
a
You don't want to
boundary.
be giving away easy runs.
So he is off the mark with a 4.
Nice solid
Plays a
protection
defense. Solid defense. 13 runs conceded from Naveen Ul Haq in his 1.4 overs. One more cut, but
Get it through the field.
again straight to the fielder. He's timing it well, but just picking the fielder straight away.
Beats the
That was an
outside edge.
outswinger.
Good bowling there. Naveen Ul Haq ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
5 runs of that over. 16 for 2 in 3 overs. That's a no
There you
ball.
go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard.
So we can
Need to get more
hit
control
this
back.
out of the park. That's not a good thing for LSG because their target is so less and bowling these extras will be a costly thing. Rutu plays it but just a single. Not much he got for the free hit. Just a single. Daryl Mitchell goes on to the leg side. He flicks it from the legs just for a 2. Great save on the boundary line to save 2 runs for his team. I don't know who was the fielder. Let me see. It was Ravi Bishnoi on the fine leg.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No run. I think the wicket is slight slow on the slower side and it's not carrying well, but Daryl Mitchell just goes for a big 6 over the covers. First 6 of this match. I think it is the first 6. LSG didn't had any sixes in their innings, so this is the first 6 of the total match that comes from Mitchell's
Nice
bat.
and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last
26 for 2. One more shot, flicks onto the legs and goes for a 6 over the mid-wicket region. 2 balls, 2 sixes.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot
It's
ball or
104
two just to slow
meters.
things down again.
I don't know, that was the right call. One more shot again over the covers. 3 balls, 3 sixes from Daryl Mitchell.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Really playing
And
all
score
their
moves
shots
on to
over.
38 for 2
Expensive.
after 4 overs. That was so easy for Daryl Mitchell.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein
Mohsin
it in a bit
Khan
still.
comes into the attack and
Left-arm
Rutu
bowlers coming into the
facing
attack
the
from
left
south.
hand bowler. Goes on to the leg side and it just falls short to the fielder for a single. I think they can run for 2. No, it's a risk to take a 2 over there. I think Mohsin Khan is going according to the plan, keeping the 2 fielders on the leg side and bowling onto the legs. If you want to go big, we need to clear the boundary line. If you just mistime one, it will go straight to the fielder. He plays a pull. I think it will just go for a 2.
Pick up big chance. That looks good.
That's a direct hit. And Rutu goes.
Run out.
I think it was Nicholas Puran. Oh, it was Ravi Bishnoi. That was a direct hit.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be
Yeah,
wishing
it
they
was
went about
Ravi
this innings
Bishnoi.
a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Let's bring in
As they come to the
Ajinkya
wicket, they'll
Rahane.
take plenty of time to settle themselves in before
We
facing
lost
their
3
first ball.
wickets. 41 for 3 and Jinx straight away off the mark. We can run 3. Oh, that was a close call again. If it was a direct hit, then Jinx would have gone as well. Let's see the replay. Sorry, just a second. Where is the ball? Yeah. You see, if it was a direct hit, it was gone. If it was a direct hit, Ajinkya Rahane would have been gone. He got saved. Jinx got saved nearly. It's a full toss and Daryl Mitchell doesn't leaves the full toss. One more 6. 4 back-to-back sixes for Daryl Mitchell.
Brilliant, and that is staying
50 comes up.
fantastic.
50 for 3.
Anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Not
In the air,
much on the timing.
catch to mid-off.
And we are just losing wickets. 50 for 4 in 5 overs.
Good catch.
A great innings coming to
He
an
just
end.
scored 31
Brilliant
runs from
scoring.
14
It was a
balls
very
with strike rate of
entertaining
221.
performance. To head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
We shouldn't lose wickets, but ball is just stopping and coming on to the bat. 51 for 4. We just need 60 runs.
Taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches.
But we
Certainly needs to
lost
bring their A game today.
4 wickets in the power play, but we scored the runs as well. That was the positive note.
There you go. A no
4,
ball.
but
Maybe just trying a little
it's
too
a no
hard.
ball. We
Just
have a
get
free hit.
control back.
Shivam Mavi bowling his second no ball in this match. It's a free hit for Dubey to face.
Marvin overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra
We
deliveries too
can
often.
counter this and get some runs.
Gets
And
the
yeah,
field with a great
gets a
shot.
boundary.
Flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder can do to stop that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh,
No. Terrible shot.
it didn't bounce much to play uppercut. You can see how low it went after pitching. So the pitch is just having too paced, not having much bounce and slowness. One more short ball and it goes for a boundary.
Smashed it off the back foot.
He just waits for it and just cuts the ball for a 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help
62
switch up
for
the
4
deliveries.
in
Just keep them guessing.
5.4 overs. One more cut again.
Lovely shot.
Shivam Mavi is just giving width to the batter
Nice shot.
and Dubey is just smashing him around. One more 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the ball on the
12,
back foot?
15, 16 runs of this over already. Again it's a width and again a boundary.
Fielder coming around, may
Hat trick of boundaries in this over. We move on to
Unbelievable. Got the
70
length
for
there
4
and nailed
after
it
the
to
power
boundary.
play. So we just need 40 runs in 14 overs. Jinx pulls it and pulls it for a 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot.
Back foot
Captures their weight.
and just pulls it for a 6. Last 4 balls we just scored 18
It is
runs.
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Full toss and
That's a biggie. It is out.
Ajinkya Rahane just flicks it
Well, that ball
for a
has
6
been hit. It's
using the
flown into
pace of the
ground.
ball.
To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
24 runs from the last 5 balls. One more short ball, but this time straight to the fielder, and they just run quickly for a single. If we complete it within 10 overs, I think our NNR short ball again, and this time Dubey pulls it for a boundary.
Power off the back foot.
It's a 4. 87 for 4. 17 runs of this over.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
No run. "24 runs of 79 balls.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high
23 from 9 balls. There's a strike rate of 255. Ravi Bishnoi to bowl his first over to Shivam Dubey. He bowls a short ball straight away and he pulls it again for a 4. I don't know why they are bowling it short to Shivam Dubey in the real live matches as well. He has a weakness, but it's not like you need to bowl every ball as a short ball. 27 from 10. Ooh, that was an excellent spin. That was a doosra. You can see that just spun away because Bishnoi is a leg spinner, but he bowls most of his balls as a doosra. I think that's out.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That's out. He just moved away from the crease.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Jeddu to bat.
Coming in.
Plays a defense. We just need 19 more to win. What was that shot? Cricket 24 team Began Studios needs to fix this. This is the issue with the pull. And this as well.
The power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's an uppercut for a boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried
15
about
runs
the last
away
ball. They've
to
got
get
playing their shots.
our one more win.
Tighten their areas now.
It is
Let's
now.
get onto that in the infield.
I thought the fielder was on deep, but he is inside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery.
Wide
Fist through to the
called
keeper.
from the
No
umpire,
more short balls allowed this over.
and one bouncer called. And we don't have a rule here for 2 bouncers. He played it on the back foot just for a single. 13 runs just needed now to win. Jeddu on strike. He played 3 dot balls.
Stoinis with a huge appeal.
I think it was close, but it was going out. Let's see if they take the review. Nope. Let me see how it goes. I think it was not big eye. Sorry, big line. I need to take big eye. It was going out. Inline. Impact inline. Wickets is missing. Yeah, it is going outside. It was not hitting the stumps. So Jeddu survives. Single. Score moves on to 99. 100 came up for Lucknow at 17th over, but we are already nearing to 100 in the 9th over. Final ball, and 100 comes up in 9 overs. 100 for 5, but we lost wickets that we need to take care, because this is a low scoring chase, and if we lose wickets also it doesn't matter much. But if we are chasing a high target, then it might affect us. So we need to keep some control over the wickets as well. Jinx plays reverse sweep for Bishnoi, and he gets a 4. That's a good sweep. And we just need 7 runs from 64 balls. Straight to the fielder. No run. It was a dusra again. You can see the ball spinning into the batsman, and Jinx goes out for 27, and we again lost a wicket. This is what I was saying, we shouldn't be losing wickets. One more dusra again. He just bowls away. I mean, he just doesn't bowl the leg spin. He is a natural leg spinner, but he never bowls a leg spin. Wicket of Jinx in that over. 7 runs needed from 60 balls. We have 10 overs. And this full god, I need to play it on front foot, not on the back foot. And this time he pulls it with power and it goes for 4.
That was a solid shot.
We just need 3 runs
Just a little shorter.
to get our 4th win. Yeah, 4th win, I guess. So we just need 3 more to win. Let's finish it off with a 6. That was a full toss and we finish it off with a 6. Jaddu just smashes it for a 6. And we seize it off this match with a comprehensive win.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant.
It was never a LSG's win on this. We win by 4 wickets, but we should have not lost those many wickets. This is the final summary of the Lucknow vs Chennai match. Lucknow didn't win the toss. CSK won the toss and Ruturaj took and choose to bowl first because of the spin that we get on Ekana Stadium. And Chennai restricted Lucknow for 110. They were all out for 110. The highest scorer for them was KL Rahul with 47 runs and other batsmen just struggled. Mohsin Khan was the second best for them, 23 not out. On the other hand, if you see Chennai bowlers, Rachin Ravindra and Ravinder Jadeja, they picked 7 wickets between them. Call out was Rachin Ravindra, 5 for 14, and he is our man of the match. Chennai just chased this in 10.3 overs, 114 for 6, and they have won by 4 wickets. So this is the final summary card of this match. So let's see the table, how it looks. Let me go back and come again because it won't update to the latest, not 100, latest stats. So let me manage, go in. Yeah, our next match is against Punjab. It is going to happen in the Punjab's home ground, Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. So let's see the standings. We are back on top because of the net run rate. We won it with 9.3 overs to spare, so our net run rate just gone to plus 1.15. We are back on top. We won 3 matches, lost 1. RCB are on second position, Rajasthan Royals on third position. Lucknow just dropped from first to 6th because of the net run rate and they lost the next match as well. So it's 2 back-to-back losses for them. And the last position still it is for Kolkata Knight Riders. They just won 1 match and Sunrisers are on 9th position. Let's see the overview. Orange cap holder is now Abhishek Sharma from Sunrisers Hyderabad. Purple cap is with Shivam Mavi still. He picked 11 wickets. Player of the series is Hardik Pandya. Top performers is with top score Faf du Plessis scoring a century, 101. Best bowling figures for Washington Sundar because of 5 for 10. We had our chance but we did it with 5 for 14, so we missed there. So let's see the orange cap list. First is Abhishek Sharma, Virat Kohli, Faf du Plessis, Rohit Sharma, Cameron Green. We don't have any CSK batters, so that is the one thing we need to check. We don't have any of the batters in the top 10 and I don't see anyone in the next 10 as well. So we need to keep an eye because if you see here, Rachin is over with 95 runs, just 95 runs, Rahane with 90. So we need to keep an eye on our batting as well because we are getting some starts but we are not converting those starts into a bigger ones. So with bowling statistics, the purple cap Shivam Mavi with 11 wickets, I think Rachin Ravindra and Ravinder Jadeja. We have 3 bowlers in top 10. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 is our bowlers position. 7 wickets for Mustafizur, Jadeja with 6 wickets, Rachin with 6 wickets. So this is how it stands. So yeah, so this is the end of this live stream, and we just had a win of this live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will plan to do one more live stream for our next Punjab match, Punjab versus Chennai. So it might happen on 11th of April. So stay tuned. We can have 11th April and another live stream coming up for Punjab Kings versus Chennai Super Kings, because 11th is a holiday, so I can cover the live stream and people will be in home as well, so it can give some boost to the channel as well. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos of all, not only the live streams. I have been doing the Uncharted series, Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Last Legacy, and you will be seeing Red Dead Redemption 2 and Spider-Man 2 series also coming up soon. Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok. So gameplays will be coming on. So please subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and share it with your friends and families as well. Let them know that I will be covering a lot of gameplay series, story mode series, mainly on focused on the story mode. And also I have just released my career mode for Cricket 24. I created my own player and I will be releasing those videos as well, like consecutive days, not every day. Day after a day I will be releasing those videos of my career Cricket 24 videos. And mainly next few months you will be seeing Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok. These are the main 3 series that I will be covering, and I will be making those videos and will be scheduling them. So please support the channel. If you are not subscribed and watching, just subscribe the channel and watch the videos. It would give me some support as well. So that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.